As for the polished heart, it is the heart of the believer, and the lamp is the light of faith. The sealed heart is the heart of the disbeliever. The heart that is turned upside down is the heart of the pure hypocrite, because he had knowledge but denied it. As for the wrapped heart, it is a heart that contains belief and hypocrisy. The example of faith in this heart is the example of the herb that is sustained by pure water. The example of hypocrisy in it is the example of an ulcer that thrives on pus and blood. Whichever of the two substances has the upper hand, it will have the upper hand on that heart. This hadith has a Jaid Hasan chain of narration. Allah said, وَلَوْ شَاءَ اللَّهُ لَذَهَبَ بِسَمْعِهِمْ وَأَبْصَارِهِمْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. Muhammad bin Ishaq reported that Ibn Abbas commented on Allah's statement, وَلَوْ شَاءَ اللَّهُ لَذَهَبَ بِسَمْعِهِمْ وَأَبْصَارِهِمْ, because they abandoned the truth after they had knowledge in it. إِنَّ اللَّهَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. Ibn Abbas said, Allah is able to punish or pardon His servants as He wills. Ibn Jarir commented, Allah only described Himself with the ability to do everything in this ayah as a warning to the hypocrites of His control over everything, and to inform them that His ability completely encompasses them, and that He is able to take away their hearing and sight. Ibn Jarir and several other scholars of Tafsir stated that these two parables are about the same kind of hypocrite. So the or mentioned in أَوْ كَصِيبٍ مِّنَ السَّمَاءِ means and, just as the ayah وَلَا تُطِعْ مِنْهُمْ آثِمًا أَوْ كَفُورًا. Therefore, or in the ayah includes a choice of using either example for the hypocrites. Also, Al-Qurtubi said that or means to show compatibility of the two choices, just as when one says, sit with Al-Hasan or Ibn Sirin. According to the view of Az-Zamakhshari, so it means each of these persons is the same as the other, so you may sit with either one of them. The meaning of or thus becomes either. Allah gave these two examples of the hypocrites because they both perfectly describe them. I say, these descriptions are related to the type of hypocrite because there is a difference between them as we stated. For instance, Allah mentioned these types in Surah Al-Baqarah when He repeated the statement, and among them 3 times, describing their types, characteristics, statements, and deeds. So the 2 examples mentioned here describe 2 types of hypocrites whose characteristics are similar. For instance, Allah gave 2 examples in Surah An-Nur, one for the advocates of disbelief and one for the followers of disbelief. He said, وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا أَعْمَلُهُمْ كَسَرَابٍ بِقِيعَةٍ, until أَوْ كَظُلُمَتْ فِي بَحْرٍ لُجِّيٍّ is like the darkness in a vast, deep sea. The first example is of the advocates of disbelief who have complex ignorance, while the second is about the followers who have simple ignorance. Allah knows best.